Good morning, Wanda. Last class we can discuss about the evidence of paleontology and evidence of embryology, and today we can discuss about the evidence of comparative anatomy. Compulsory one question is came from this topic. It is very important one as per IP point of view, as per MSET, as per NEET point of view. Examples is very important here. Now here the evidence of comparative anatomy means we can compare the anatomy of different organisms. When you compare the anatomy of different organisms, some structural pattern is similar. When the structural pattern is similar means what is the relationship among the organisms? Based upon study of this relation of the organisms, the first one is the homologous organs. The second one is the analogous organs, and the third one is the vestigial organ, and fourth one is the atavistic organs. That's why the relationship among the organisms based upon their organs, they can be classified into homologous organs, analogous organs, vestigial organs, and atavistical organs. Now first we can go for the homologous organs. What is meant by homologous organs means? Homologous organs means structural pattern is similar. Structural pattern and origin is similar and function is different due to the environmental condition. That type of organs is called as a homologous organs. That's why what is homologous organs? Structural pattern and origin is similar, but the function is different due to the some environmental conditions. Now for suppose we can take an example. Flippers of whales, paw of cat, forelimb of horse, and forelimbs of man are humans. What are the example? Flippers of whales, paw of cat, forelimb of horse, and hand of man. They are structurally similar but functionally different. Structurally similar means, see, all this, they are the different organisms. Structural pattern will be similar. If you observe the flippers, if you observe the paw of cat, if you observe the forelimbs of horse, if you observe the forelimbs of man or hand of man, they having a humerus and they having a radius, ulna, carpels, metacarpals, and the phalanges. These are all the structures is present in the all the organisms, but the function is different. Flippers of whales, it will be useful for swimming. Paw of cat and forelimbs of horse, it can be useful for the running. Forelimbs of man, it can be do different types of functions. That's why due to the environmental condition, this structure adapted to the different functions. That's why, see, that's why here this homologous organs is also called as a adaptive radiation. Why it is called as a adaptive radiation? Structurally similar, based upon environmental condition, this organs is adapted to the different types of functions. That is called as a adaptation. And then this homologous organs also indicates the adaptive radiation or also indicates divergent evolution. Very important one. Divergent evolution. Divergent evolution indicates different functions. That's why homologous organs also indicates the adaptive radiation. Why it is having a adaptive radiation means different organisms having the same organs, but the function is different due to the environmental condition that organism want to adapt it to the climatical conditions. And then divergent evolution, different structure will be, different functions is present, that type of evolution is called as a divergent evolution. And we can go for the some of the examples regarding to the homologous organs. And some of the examples of homologous organs, what I said that flippers of whales, wings of bat, these are all of the examples. Another examples are vertebrae of heart and brain, thorns and tendrils of bougainvillea and cucurbita. These are some of the examples. See, vertebrates of heart and brain. What is vertebrate of heart and brain? What is a homologous organ? Structurally similar. Heart and brain is structurally similar. Function is different. I can accept that one. Here the similar means the heart and brain, they having a ventricles are present. Ventricles are the same structural pattern it indicates. And the function is different. And then thorns and tendrils, both are the leaf modification, that is the structural origin is similar, and the function is thorns for the protection purpose, bougainvillea, and for the tendrils, that is the cucurbita, it is used for the supporting climbing purpose. And then the next one we can go for the analogous organs. Quite opposite. Homologous organs is what? Structurally similar, functionally different. But analogous organs means structural pattern is different. Structural pattern is different, but the function is same. That type of organs is called as a analogous organs. What is analogous organs? Structurally it is different and functionally same. That type of organs is called as a analogous organs. Here analogous organs is also indicates the convergent evolution. Convergent means same type function. Here suppose if you go for wings of butterfly and wings of birds. See, wings of butterfly, wings of birds. If you observe wings of butterfly, wings of birds, the wings structural pattern is different, but the function is what? Useful for the flying. That type of organs is called